flew in from the future, and boy are my arms tired. I just came from a month in the future. I was just checking to see if this movie was still relevant in a month, and it looks like it's not. So you guys are probably wondering, why would I review it? You know, I hopped on Netflix, I was looking at trending. I was like, what are the Zoomers watching? I saw that this Ryan Reynolds movie called The Atom Project was a pretty popular movie, so I thought, hey, I'll watch this movie. And did I regret it? Well, that's what we're here to talk about. The Atom Project is a movie about Ryan Reynolds trying to save the future by traveling back in time. After crash landing in the past, he seeks the help of his younger self, and together they must find their father, and the three of them must stop an evil corporate lady from destroying the future. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. What I just described to you is like the whole plot of the film pretty much, and it doesn't get much deeper than that. So Ryan Reynolds is like a future pilot. He travels back to the past like Samurai Jack, and he's trying to find his dad and also save his wife because the future sucks. And it sucks because there's like an evil lady who fucks up the future by being evil. That's
It's unethical and illegal.
They really don't care about building the world in this film at all. There's a part where like the young version of Adam is talking to the old version, and he's like, hey, what's the future like?
2050, is it bad there?
We've seen Terminator, right?
Obviously.
That's 2050 on a good day.
We never even see the future in this movie. Time travel. There are no consequences to the time travel in this film. No one gives a shit about the ripples of time travel or the butterfly effect or whatever. The future police are having shootouts with Ryan Reynolds on the fucking highway. They're like flying the time jet over rush hour traffic. Ryan Reynolds is touching himself. Nothing happens when Ryan Reynolds makes physical contact with himself. You know what would have been really cool? If like when they touched each other, they just melted into subatomic goo and then exploded with the power of 1,000 atom bombs. That would have been cool. Instead, Ryan Reynolds farts it from his bullet wound.
That's weird. It farts when I cough.
Is this a lightsaber?
No, it's not a lightsaber.
Technology. These suits offer no protection, dude. There's a part where Ryan Reynolds just decks one of the guys in the face with his bare fist. He's beating the shit out of these guys in their high-tech armor, which isn't even sophisticated enough to absorb the impact of an actor's knee. By the way, so many of these guys are just slaughtered in this film. Ryan Reynolds kills so many people, but in order to keep the film PG-13, when they die, they just explode into pixie dust. Because that's like what happens when you die outside of your timeline or whatever. Oh, we gotta talk about the time jet. The jet of time. The method by which you enter the jet is extremely dangerous. What if like Ryan Reynolds falls off and like breaks his neck on a pine tree? Or what if the kid falls off? Then they're both dead. That jet is real dumb. But I think everyone in this movie is dumb. Everyone is dumb. Dumbness. It's overwhelming. So like there's a part where Ryan Reynolds is talking to his wife. They're being pursued by the time jet and the future Power Rangers. They're like in this fight, and she's like, go forth, Ryan Reynolds. I will hold off the evil army of henchmen.
No. What are you talking about? Those guys will kill you.
No,
They will kill you.
I've had years to rig my defenses. They'll never see me coming.
She's like, I've had years to set up my defenses. I'll be fine. And then her defenses consist of a single explosive device and an assault rifle. You didn't plan for the time jets? You're from the future, and you didn't plan for the time jets to come and fucking shoot you with lasers? Dude, I don't even think she killed like the one bad guy, the henchman that I forgot about even because I don't care about this guy.
Tell your husband to get his bitch ass out here.
He's busy right now.
I've had years to set up my defenses. It hurts my brain. You know, but the dumbest person in this movie is the villain, dude. She's like too evil for her own good. She's an insufferable ass. There's a part at the very end of the film where she's like, give me the time drive, Adam. And Adam's like, no. And so then she like puts a gun to the younger version of Adam's head, which just seems to upset everyone in the room, including herself. Like her past self is like, Maya, what are you doing? You're making us look bad in front of the henchmen, Maya. Why are you being so extra right now, Maya? Why are you kissing his head? You're like fucking Jack Torrance in The Shining, Maya. You're freaking everyone out. She also says to like Ryan Reynolds, she's like, I killed your wife twice.
I had to kill his wife twice.
You're like trying to be like the evilest person at this. You're like, I killed your wife, Ryan Reynolds, and then I hopped out of the time jet and I shitted on her. And then I slapped her corpse. Anyway, she dies in the most comedic way in this film when she fires a bullet at Ryan Ronaldo and it like gets sucked into the magnetic pull of the gravity core or whatever, and it like goes through her past self. And she's just like, ah! And then she fades into pixie dust. It feels like this movie wanted to be Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, they got the classic music that kicks in before action sequences. Ryan Ronaldo is like the man from the stars. I just feel like it was phoned in. This movie is a boiled egg, okay? As Ruffalo's character says in the movie, there are things greater than science.
There are forces greater than science.
And you should know he fought Thanos. Also, the ducks of Planet Quaculon would never allow humans to time travel.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Peter Fershlogner.
Oh, hey, Steve.
You wouldn't be breaking any galactic laws now, would you?
Nope.
Like, perhaps, traveling through time?
Oh, no. There's no time travel here, my friend. I am just reviewing a movie about time travel. You must have...
Our intergalactic sensors picked up wormhole activity in the Milky Way galaxy. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No time travel here, my friend.
You're on thin ice, Fershlogner. We'll be watching you.
Oh, hey, Steve, before you go, you should donate to my Patreon at patreon.com/MrBaffaCake.
Fuck no.
Guy's a dick.